Yes, as a family man, I come today to have another little talk with you. And I am saying, watching this video, if you are a Bentley and you know anybody that carry the name Bentley, please leave a comments and let me know who you are, where you are, because I am telling you, I am a family man. I love my family and I would love to know who my family is, where my family is. Because I am telling you, I have a lot of grandchildren and I have my children. And my children do not know the Bentley family. My grandchildren do not know the Bentley family. And I personally don't know the Bentley family. No, I am living in the UK. And right in this UK, I have lots of family in this UK from the Bentley. And I don't know most of them. In this UK that I have, there is two uncle, cousin, aunties that pass away. And they have a lot of children and grandchildren. I don't know them. I probably see a few of them a while back. But if I see them on the road now, I probably don't even recognize them. I probably do. But I am saying, I would love to keep in touch with my family. I have family in America. I have family in wherever. I can't even remember exactly. But I have family all over. But let me tell you, this Bentley family, it is big, it is wide. And I'm sure even you who is watching this video might thinking, who is this Bentley? I never see him. I never hear of him. Who are he? But you can get to know me. We might never meet face to face. We might never meet face to face. But I am telling you, you can get to know me. I am a family man. And you can WhatsApp me. You can WhatsApp me at any time. The number is 073-77-954-826. I repeat it again. 073-77-954-826. You can WhatsApp me on that number if you wish to know who I am. You wish to have a talk with me. So let me say this. One time, quite a few years back, probably about 25, 30 years back, I met a lady on Facebook. Her name was Bentley. And I contacted her. And she was some far country. I can't remember exactly where the country that she was in. And we talk, because she have children, and we talk. But what caused us to break the connection? This lady, when I told her I come from Jamaica, she don't know anybody in Jamaica. And where she come from, I don't know anybody there. And all the name that I mentioned, she don't recognize any of the name that I mentioned, and I don't recognize any of the name that she mentioned. No. Family do stray, family lost out, and family don't contact one another. And this is how these things happen. No. I know you have Bentley in the white family, but we have throwback in our family. So I am not saying that I related to the white Bentley, and I am not saying I am not. We have to go back into history to find that out. Right? But me personally, I'm going to tell you where I know the Bentley, my family Bentley, originate from. I am from St. Thomas, Jamaica. My father originate from St. Andrew, which is Mavis Bank in Jamaica. And that is where I realized that the Bentley family originate from in Jamaica. Now, if we go back into history, it might take us back even way back further than just that. Yeah, but I remember in my young days, I used to go out with my grandfather, and we went to Mavis Bank, Jamaica, St. Andrew. And my grandfather take me up one place called Tap Road. In Mavis Bank, when you go to Mavis Bank Square, there's a road gone up the hill called Tap Road. My grandfather take me up that road, and he introduced me to some people up there. That was when I was young. Yeah, that's way, way back. I am in my 60s now. So I'm talking, look how far I'm coming back from. So I know those people are not alive now, but that is where my grandfather take me back. This is where the Bentley family them was living. Down by Church Road, same Mavis Bank. There was some Bentley family in that area as well. And then I have my uncle down by Folly Road, which is Uncle's son. So, as far as I realize, this is where I know the Bentley family originate from. Now, from here, my father, I don't know where in Mavis Bank my father used to live or how my father ended up in St. Thomas. But I realized that coming to St. Thomas, we have a few Bentley that come into St. Thomas where I can actually point out, which is my father, which is Roy Bentley, Cuckoo Bentley, Perry Bentley, and Son Bentley. Those 4 Bentley was, I believe, was come from Mavis Bank into St. Thomas. Don't ask me how they come there. It's another history that I would need to get into. But that is how I believe that the Bentley family came from Mavis Bank into St. Thomas. Now, my father, which is Roy Bentley, of us. I believe me was the first child for my father, Roy Bentley. Then I have my sisters and brothers, them that come up after me. Son Bentley, he have his children. Cuckoo Bentley have his children. Perry Bentley have his children. So that's a family of Bentley that developed in St. Thomas. Yeah. Now, I think there's other Bentley which I am not sure about. And that's why I'm doing video like these. So I am saying to you, my viewers, who is out there watching, if you name Bentley, or you know any person that carry the name Bentley, introduce this video to them. Send this video to them. Let them watch it. And put their background and their input into this video. Let's see if we can jog some more. I have a uncle in America, which is my grandfather's son, which is my father's brother. He is doing a family tree and the Bentley family. And I believe that he gone very far in this family tree. And he will also like to know more about the Bentley family that he can add to this family tree. And if you want to get in touch with him and give him your input that he can add to this family tree, because what he will do, once you get in touch with him, he will then send you the link to the family tree. And then you will know exactly what you need to add in, or how you add your family into this family tree. So, my uncle, his name is Michael, and he's living in the UK. Sorry, he's living in the US. And he is doing this family tree from the US. But anywhere in the world you are, you can access this family tree once you get in touch with him. So, in this video, you can go into the comment section and you can type in whatever you want to type in it. He will then see it. He will put in his comments. He will get back to you through it. So you can, through this channel, by just typing your name or whatever it is, your family name, your family background, whatever your situation is, type it in it. He will then read it, he will see it, he will reply back to it, he will give you the link, or you can speak, you can exchange number, and the family will just try to grow this family and get to know one another. Michael is a man like me. He's a family man. He loves to keep in touch with family. He loves to keep in with family. So as I'm saying, there is a lot of Bentley in America. There's a lot of Bentley in the UK. There is Bentley all around the world. And this video go worldwide. I have people from Australia contact me, watch my channel. And wherever you are, if you carry the name Bentley, let me say it again. If you carry the name Bentley, I'm begging you, don't ignore this video. Or if you know somebody who's carrying the name Bentley, please don't ignore this video. Type in the comment section. Send this video to the individual who you know. Let them share it with their individual where they know. And we will get contact. My contact number is in the video. You can WhatsApp me. You can ask me any question. You can even sit down and do a video exactly like how I am doing it right now. Send it to me by WhatsApp. I will then post this video on my channel. And we will get to go into a wider audience with this Bentley family. So I contact and I make connection with a family before who never know that they even have family. Yes, if you go onto my channel deeper, you will see where I do an interview with a ladies. And when I put out this video, I have people contact me from all different various places and said this lady related to them, and they never even know that this lady was alive. That is how these contacts can make a lot of impact in your life. So I am just doing this quick video and putting it out there just to show that I love my family. I want to get to know my family. I want my children to know my family. I want my grandchildren to know my family. I don't want to mix up. And I am talking about these things because I said this before. I remember hear about a lady that have a son in Jamaica. She leave this son with somebody in Jamaica and she went to America. But when she go to America, she never keep in touch with the people who she leave the son with. This lady couldn't afford to look after this child and she give this child to somebody else to look after. Now, the person who was looking after this child have known somebody who saw this child and give this child a break. This young man a break to go to the US. When the child get to the US, he be growing up as a big young man now. He went to a club and he met a lady at the club. This is what I heard. I can't prove it. I have no backative to it. It's just something I hear. When he get to the US, he grew up as a big young man and he went to a club. And he met this young lady, this woman at the club. He was a bigger woman than himself, but you know what man is like. He talked to the lady and it ended up that I don't know if it's the same night, same day, whenever it is, but him actually went to the lady house. And by sitting and talking, the lady asked him, where in Jamaica you from? And he told the lady where he from. He said, who's your relative in Jamaica? He told her, and the story goes on. And only to find out that this boy was our son. Can you imagine, my viewers, if this couple did go to bed together and after having this conversation and find out that this is our son that you live in Jamaica, how they would feel? Or if they even have a child together? No. Listen, I am encouraging you, my viewers and my subscriber. Let us link up. Let us link up as family. Let us get to know our one another. Let us introduce our family to one another, our children, our grandchildren. Let us introduce them to one another. Let us meet up. Let us correspond. Let us correspond. It takes nothing. I know there's people out there think that because a family try to contact with another family is something you're looking. No, I am not looking for anything. I just want to know my family. I just want to contact with my family. I am not looking for anything. When I come to this country, I never know I have any family in this country from my father's side. No. Away from my sister who bring me here from my mother's side of family, I know that side of family was here. But on my father's side of family, I never know. My father never one day tell me that he have any brother or sister live in England. Never. He never told me I have any relative live in England. But I went to a church one day, and in that church, I hear they call Reverend Bentley. And I'm thinking to myself, Reverend Bentley. So for the rest of that service, I sit in church and my head is going around like this in church because I've started to think and I'm starting to wonder, Reverend Bentley. So when the service finished, it's a funeral service, when it finished, I went over to the man and I said to him, excuse me, where are you from? He said, East London. I said, no, I mean, where in the world? What parish were you from? He said, Jamaica. I said, where in Jamaica are you from? He said, St. Andrew. I said, St. Andrew. I said, do you know a man by the name of Arthur Bentley? He said, he's my brother. Huh? I said, that's my grandfather. And the story starts from there, my viewers. The story starts from there. Can you imagine? I met somebody for the first time, talking to this man, and he's telling me that my grandfather is his brother. At that stage, we was leaving the church, and when we get to the graveside, we decide to exchange number. So I exchanged number with this man. I gave him my number, but I never get his number from him. So I leave, and we went to the hall and everything, and we talk, and we leave, and he's supposed to contact me. This man never contact me back. He never called me. He never get back in touch with me. 97, I decided to go to Jamaica. And I went to a travel agent to book my flight. And I booked my flight, and then I was trying to get a car to rent. That's when I go to Jamaica, I have a car. The lady told me that she knows somebody in the Jamaica who do private rent a car. So she gave me the guy details somewhere in London to go and see the guy. When I get to the guy and I start to speak to the guy and find out that my name is Bentley, he said to me, do you know somebody by the name of Lana Bentley? Lana Bentley. So at the time when he said Lana Bentley, I was more thinking about my cousin from Mary's Bank named Norma Bentley. That is what I was thinking. But only to realize that, no, that's a different person he's talking about. So I goes, no. So I'm saying, all right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Leave a number with me, and I will get in touch with the lady, and I will let you know. By the time I reach home, my phone rang, and this was the lady rang me. And she started to speak to me. She said her name is Lana Bentley, and her mother is from St. Andrews, Jamaica. And we talk. And this lady said, look, I need to meet you. Now, how this lady becomes Bentley, she carrying her mother name, not her father name, because her father is Dixon. So she carrying her mother name, Bentley. And I met this lady. And I tell you, it was one of the best things that happened. Through her dad, I managed to meet my cousin, my had a, Uncle Willie. I met another Bentley, Captain Bentley, which is my Perry brother. And I becomes linked up with Auntie Clara Bentley. And I managed to meet a few of my family in England here that I've never known of. Now, Uncle Victor died. Uncle Willie died, Captain died, Auntie Clara died, which is the 4 of them I met when I come here. And no, their children, we don't have any connection. And I would love to know my family. I don't know how long I have lived on this world. But I have children growing up and grandchildren. And I would love them to meet my family. But we just never know. If we might never meet face to face, but here is my telephone number. You can call me. You can WhatsApp me. We can do face-to-face call. We can just do telephone call. So I will beg you, please, if you know any Bentley family, please send this video to them. And if you are a Bentley yourself, please leave a comment and a feedback or send me a WhatsApp message and let us talk. Yeah? I say God bless you, God keep you, God guide you, and God protect you. I am a family man. I am out. God bless. I'm out.